Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you are new here, I'm a working mom of a 17-year-old and I have 2 grown children. I have a son. He has 9 kids, and I have a daughter, and she has a daughter, and she is in the Air Force actually. And my son, he moved to Sarasota, Florida, a little over a year. It's been a little over a year now. Not even that, something like that. But you know, as you know, on February 10th, it was a hit and run. And 2 of my grandsons and my daughter-in-law did not survive. I will talk about it more, but yeah, I don't want to start crying or anything like that. I just want to say, if you are new here, thank you so much for joining my YouTube family. It's been rough, very rough. As far as like me, health-wise, everything's good. I do have 2 hernias, but so far so good. Cancer's still gone. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, so, without further ado, guys, we're just going to use that without further ado because whatever. You know, I'm going to turn you around and I'm currently going to show you what my living room looks like. Okay? Because I don't want to talk, because get into too much, whatever. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what it's looking like in my living room. So this is how you walk in my living room. My house is very small. So over here I just have like rugs and, you know, just a bunch of crap. And after everything had happened, when I wasn't working, I was working a lot. And after everything happened, and to make myself not grieve, I went and said, okay, I'm going to make my living room pink. But this was a very long time ago. I've been shopping and doing this since February, and I just recently stopped because I'm like, okay, it's my daughter-in-law that passed. Ain't she beautiful? But I told myself I wasn't gonna cry, so deep breaths. So I just like shopped and bought stuff and wasted money and whatever. And this is just, you know, there's like so much stuff, like, and then everything underneath this, over here, over there, up there. This is just what it's looking like over there. And you know, the floors are a mess. I have the treadmill in here, guys. Actually been using that like every day. I try to use it every day. Today I didn't because I actually worked over today. But if you guys was here when I did the faux bricks on this, I will link the video down below how I made this or whatever. And it's just a basic fake fireplace, probably used to work at one point in time or another. But yeah, so I just need to like touch up the paint here and up there. You can see if I focus, if you can see, that's what it looked like. I need to like fix that up there. And I got just a lot of stuff to do. I had to put that over here because you can tell it's dirty in here. We haven't used this space, and Christmas is coming, and you know, so I started painting like all my frames pink as well. So yeah, but yep, so that's what I got going on. All this stuff in here is my granddaughter Raven's. She's the one that's always staying the night in my videos. I need to get rid of a lot of the stuff, like donate it or something like that, because she's grew out of probably 80% of the stuff that's in here. But, you know, I have younger grandchildren, so I could, you know, maybe store it in one container. But what I'm hoping to do over here, let me see. Let me do that. Okay, let me the camera up a little bit because it's literally so small in here. Like, this is where I'm standing. This is the living room. So, what I need to do is I need to get this stuff out of here. Like, I want to put pink stuff in here and then put some lights in there. So that's what I want to do for that. So then I can have, space to put my Christmas stuff as well. So that's what I need to do with that. But first of all, let's get to why we're even making the video today. So I want to get this finished and then try to decorate it. I'm not sure how well, I know some of the things that I'm gonna put up here, but I'm trying not to hang anything up there because I want it just like, leaning, but we'll see. I don't know. And then I know this wall, I don't want to change the paint in here, nothing, just in case I change my mind about all this pink stuff or whatever. But if you was here last year, my whole house I did in Grinch, and this year I do have a surprise. But I'm going to save that, so I'm not going to ruin that. So we're just going to skip over that. Sorry I even brought it up. But these right here I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just debating on whether should I paint them? Should I just put them up in case I want to use them again? Should I put them going up the stairs? Like, I'm really not sure. Or I could just paint like the silver in the middle, pink, and then just get like a reef or just put a pink reef on it. Like, I'm really not sure because I want to keep like the farmhouse look and just add all the pink to it. So, yeah. So I'm going to take this down off of this wall, and then I'm just going to have I have all these pictures, different pictures that I'm going to make like a collage wall with all the different pictures that I have and stuff like that. And this right here, since it's becoming Christmas time, I'm going to take everything off this, clean it, and then I'm going to put it in my dining room in front of the window. Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking, I'm not really sure what I'm thinking, like how, I don't even know where to start. And I really don't ever go through this, like not knowing where to begin. Well, actually, I did know where to begin. So I actually began over here, but I don't know where to start. You feel me? So I'm going to put you up on the tripod, and we're going to at least get all this done today, and then maybe play around with some decor and see what I got going on over here. So yeah, let's just jump into it. And I don't know if I'm even going to play any music or not. We'll see. I don't know. I might just talk and paint and whatnot or whatever. So yeah, let's get into it. You can tell I'm not much of a painter, I can tell you that right now. But, I mean, if it's getting it done, it's getting it done, you know? I put this room off for so long. It's so weird. I've been using my left hand lately, too. I've been putting this room off for so long. Just all I think about are my grandkids and Taeler, my daughter-in-law. Can't get them off my mind. Gosh, grief is so hard. I sit and think about, you know, my son losing half of his family, you know, and it just breaks my heart. It breaks me down. It breaks me down. And then my girls, Taylor's girls, my son's 2 daughters, 5 and 7, have to grow up without their mom, you know. But he's being such a good dad, you know. Oh my gosh. You always think, oh, you know, it couldn't happen to me, you know, and you watch all these things on YouTube and wherever, and then, you know, you think, oh, it can never be you, and then boom, you know. God, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Anyone that's lost someone they truly, truly love. Yeah. I don't even know if this even really needs a second coat, you know? So. All the cracks and crevices that the roller didn't get, what I'm trying to get to make it look good. Oh. Actually worked today. Worked from 9 to about 3:30. Yeah. I'm not for sure whether I should paint like this board. You know, I know it's the trim, but I'm kind of thinking I wanna paint it. You know, I'm just not for sure. I wanna, you know. Well, I guess we're painting it, so we're gonna paint it all the way down to the bottom. Might as well. There. Let me see. Let's see what that looks like. Let me see what that looks like on camera. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go all the way down. Move this. Oh. Let's move this over right there. We're going to go ahead and take that down to the bottom. I'll go down to the bottom. Let me move this down here. Shoot, I'm getting paint everywhere. That's why I don't like painting. I make a big old mess when I paint. Every time I paint, I make a big mess. So we're just going to fill in the cracks for what the roller couldn't get. Once that gets done, we'll see if I can get up to the top. I'm hoping I can. If not, then I don't know. See if I can decorate it without doing the top. Just at least decorate like the mantle. So we'll see. Let's see whatever we can get done today. Just go from there. I'm trying not to get paint everywhere. Okay, so I got everything painted, all in the cracks and crevices and everything. So everything's all painted except for up there. I try to go up, as far as I could, but I can't reach. So that's just going to have to do. So I'm going to try to like style this somehow if it's dry enough. Because I'm not sure. Oh, it might not be dry enough, but we'll see. So guys, it's not drying. It's not going to be dry enough for me to play around with some pieces like from over here to put over here onto the fireplace or whatever. But yeah, so yeah. But I mean, it's something better than nothing. Yeah, so come meet me back here and we'll talk more. We'll go into more, details and how it happened. I like to explain the story and what's going on in each and every video that I do. So that's what I'm going to do. So we'll just take it day by day. And I'm going to try to do this. I know for sure it won't be on Mondays and Tuesdays. I will not be uploading at all. And the other days I'm going to try to do, a video of some type of something in my house, because I've got to get this together, because Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and then here comes Christmas in October. I really don't celebrate. I did decorate for fall, Halloween, and Thanksgiving all in one on my porch. Maybe in the next video I can just like show you a little tour or whatnot, how I put everything away and stuff like that. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. Just trying to stay busy, and keep my son and my granddaughters and my other grandchildren in your prayers. I appreciate that, me as well. And I want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by, and come on back.